The Evolution of MiFID. MiFID stands for Markets in Financial Instruments Directive. Proposed in April 2004 and set in motion in November 2007, it replaced the Investment Services Directive of 1993 and was part of the Financial Services Action Plan, which aimed at creating a single financial services market within Europe. It aimed to increase competition, reduce transaction costs, increase investor protection, and harmonise the financial services regulation. The overall objective was to create a single, more competitive, cross-border securities market within the EU. MiFID created two additional venues for trading. These were multilateral trading systems and systematic internalisers. Under the passport framework, a firm that is licensed to provide financial services in its country of origin can provide the service throughout the EU. Increased market transparency by enforcing pre-trade requirements and post-trade disclosure obligations. In the best interest of customers, MiFID requires investment firms to create and execute on a regular basis a verifiable written order execution policy. It's evident that MiFID has been successful as it achieved its main objective of creating a single integrated European financial services market. 2009 outlines how MiFID succeeded in increasing competition by removing national regulated markets while also fostering innovation. Arguably, the most successful element of MiFID was the passporting feature. In addition to the passporting, success has been linked to additional investor protection, improved efficiency, and enhanced transparency. Some perceived failures of MiFID are that firms outside the EU can gain competitive advantage by operating with less regulatory oversight, and in recent years MiFID has struggled to maintain its effectiveness as the investment industry is rapidly changing due to advancements in financial technology. Despite the above drawbacks, the future for MiFID is promising as the introduction of MiFID II will come into force on the 3rd of January 2018. This will further strengthen the industry as the regulators aim to implement a more principle-based regulatory system. There are several obstacles currently present in the regulatory space, such as Brexit and Donald Trump's deregulatory agenda. Firms could dispute the induction of MiFID II due to the initial burden of $2.5 billion it will have on the industry. Nonetheless, there are many opportunities ahead for the institutions. The opportunity to increase revenue, strengthen governance, and reduce the cost of reporting allows firms to create a competitive advantage. Scholars state that firms must embrace the changing regulatory landscape as they can derive the best results from having the correct fintech infrastructure in place. Over the next 5 to 10 years, there may be the introduction of MiFID III as policymakers continue to update regulations and play a more supervisory role in a fast-paced, dynamic industry.